Thank you for watching this short video on how to create a new caregiver. This is the third video out of 3 videos about creating a new caregiver. In the first video, we talked about the caregiver's profile, and in the second video, we touched on the calendar, certifications and evaluations, availability blocks, pay details, and documents. We will touch on attributes, forms, custom fields, emergency contacts, points, the note list, and the My Access tab. These options further allow you to communicate well with your caregivers as well as keep track of their information. Beginning on the dashboard, hover over Caregivers, go to your caregivers list, and find the caregiver that you've been working with. Once you've been brought to your caregiver profile page, we're going to begin by clicking on the Attributes tab right here. This page is perfect for checking yes or no on all available attributes to best pair clients with caregivers. If nothing is selected, the system will assume the caregiver's response to be yes, so be sure to thoroughly fill out this section. So I'm going to say no for that and yes for that. Be sure to save by pressing this button in the upper right hand corner before moving on. Next, we'll go to the Forms tab. Click New Form located here. When working with forms under the Caregiver page, you will notice there are no preloaded forms. Forms are most useful when bringing on new clients, so we will create and edit a form in the next video about creating a client. Next to Forms, there's a tab that says Custom Fields Beta. There's already videos associated with how to use these, located right here. You can click Tell Me More, and you will be brought to a page with many videos telling you how to create custom fields. Moving on, we will be looking at emergency contacts for your caregiver, so go ahead and click on that tab located here. You can list up to 3 emergency contacts for each caregiver. Under each emergency contact, you can add up to 2 phone numbers, 1 address, and you can even choose different email opt-outs. Be sure to click the Save button in the upper right hand corner of the page before moving on. Next to the Emergency Contact tab is the Points tab, so go ahead and click there. Here, agencies like to keep track of cooperation, punctuality, and excused absences. This tab proves to be useful to measure things that are hard to keep track of, so you can either add points or take away points. Moving on, click on Note List located next to the Points tab. The chronological note list keeps track of all notes for a caregiver in order by date inputted. Once a caregiver has a longer list of notes, if you need to find something specific for reference, you can click the Search and Filter button, and it'll bring you to a page where you can search and filter the notes. You can choose a date range to search or a tag to find. To search, simply click View Report, which presents all the information available pertaining to the criteria you have entered. After you find what you are looking for, you can print the document, save as a PDF, or save it in Excel. You can also save it as a CSV. To get back to the caregiver's profile you were just on, simply scroll over Caregivers, go down to Recent Caregivers, and click on your caregiver's profile. There's no need to cover My Access, the last tab of the caregiver's profile, as this will be covered in full details in a later video.